Good evening, Andre. So there we go. So basically, the program, I think there. We have the time. The time is running, and what I've done is I set a timer for 2031. At that instance, your light will be at a 10% dimmed and will actually show on the screen. It's 10%. And then after 4 seconds, it will gradually increase to 20%, 30%, 40%, 50%, and it will show every time on the screen until it reaches about 100%. And what will happen is it will stay for 100% for a few seconds, I think a minute, and then gradually go down. But the screen will give us that feedback, and it should start in about 10 seconds, and it's still running off the power supply that I've showed you. So let's see if the magic happens. There we go. That is just switched on the dot 2031. So it's at 10% brightness. We'll stay there for a while. There we go. 20%. I could have. There we go. I could see the increase. Let's stand here to see if we can. There we go. It went up. I saw that. However, between 20 and 30%, it's very. You won't notice it unless you have stared at it for a while. So that's 30%. And there we go. That was 40%. So this is the test program, so we can test all the phases, stepping up, ramping it up. That is 50%. Now I can see. So I believe between 50 and 20%, it's a noticeable difference. It's at 75 now. That's beautiful. You can see 75 is very nice and bright, and it will reach 100% very soon. There we go. 100% is nice and bright. Nice and bright. But now, I believe in 3 seconds, so it will stay there and gradually go down. There we go. There we go. 75%. So I programmed it, and the program on the moment I'll see if I can zoom here. I set it in the code when, and then in the right here where the code is, this is 10%. So this one, I just set it as an evening alarm, where it goes to 75% and it will go down. And let's see, where is it now? It's at 30%, and that looks about 30%. There we go, 20%. I noticed that. Then what will happen? It will go to 10%. There we go. That's 10%. equivalent to your moonlight, and that's nice and easy. I like that. That is 10%. So we got a live update. The timing unit, which is that RTC, that's a real-time clock, and there it's switched off. I program it for that to happen, and that gives, it's got a backup battery that can last about, this one can last 15 to 20 years before changing the battery. Keeping that one backed up. We got the buttons I haven't programmed at the moment, so this is hard programmed, where I've input the default program, and our LED drivers is doing very nice. Nothing is getting hot. It's absolutely cool, and the lights is doing well. Okay.